Well, I think for some people that are angry about he leaves on a free transfer and then there's no money to replace him, because we know how much he's worth. We're talking about a guy who's probably worth 80 to 100 million pounds. That's how good a player he is, and that's why Real Madrid want him. But Real Madrid want him because also he's on a free. Would Real Madrid be prepared to pay that type of money for a fullback? That's a different question. So if Trent wants to play for Real Madrid, who are the biggest club in the world, we all love our own clubs, but the allure of Real Madrid. How many European Cups they win, or living in Madrid, these type of things. That's all part of it. But I think a big part of them wanting is because he's on a free transfer. Of course, there's no doubt about that. And it's not just Trent. I think they do that a lot now, Real Madrid. I think in the past few years, I think Mbappe may have been on a free transfer as well, actually. But so they know they're a club that a lot of players want to go to, and they're prepared to run down their contract with the clubs because they want to play for Real Madrid. Now, I'm not as frustrated with it being a free transfer. I get it. I'd love Liverpool to get the 80 million. Probably what he's worth, because then you could go and reinvest that in maybe in another right back or other areas of the team. But then I look at it a different way as well and say, well, he didn't cost anything. So if Liverpool sold Virgil van Dijk for 75 million this summer, well, that would be the same as Trent leaving for free, because Virgil cost us 75 million, so you're breaking even. So he's not come from a huge fee, and then he's leaving for free. So he didn't cost anything. So I'm not as frustrated about that as maybe other people are, which is fine. I'm just, from a Liverpool point of view, I think we're in a great position to kick on and be really successful over the next sort of 3 or 4 years, which I'm sure would have been the length of contract he would have signed staying at Liverpool. And if I was in that position, and I've seen it with other players, obviously Steven Gerrard, who probably didn't have a team as good as this that he played in, or Steve McManaman or Michael Owen. I think those players left because Liverpool weren't in a position that they find themselves in right now. So that's the disappointment for me. But players come and go. Trent will be replaced. You go through the history, not just of Liverpool, of all the great clubs in this country. Great players come and go, and great players replaced, and the success normally continues.